guys, it's your girl Tori and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to SB19 and it's their AAA acceptance speech. So I'm curious on what they said at the event and the award ceremony and all that stuff, especially since they won some things, you know. Our boys are that good, you know. But right now, you guys don't see it. Right now, I'm seeing people's light sticks and little signs that they've made. I love seeing that type of stuff. And that stadium is jam-packed filled from fans from all over. Because, I mean, there's lots of different artists there, of course. But it's just so fascinating to see this type of stuff. But with that being said, all SB19's information will be listed down below. Go give them some love. Go give them some support. My information's down there as well if you wish to follow me from Twitter and IG. I also have a Patreon for exclusive videos, mainly series from BLs to GLs to straight series from all over. So be sure to check that out as well. Links are in the description box down below. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive on in. I'm very curious. Ooh. And I'm betting it's probably Pablo who gives the speech. Normally, a lot of the times, I feel like it's like the leaders when it comes to big event type things like this. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It could be a mixture of all. I don't know. And that's what I'm here for. Let's see. Look how good our boys look. Oh my God. Yo.
Hello everyone, we're SB19.
Woo!
Yeah. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for giving us the strength to get through everything. And of course, giving us 18. You guys are the best, we love you all so much.
Pablo, we love you guys so much. We love you guys so much. And, you know, he thanked God for getting him there through everything. You know, that's honestly, if you've been with SB19 for many years, since the beginning or close to the beginning, like Emmy and I have been there while they were still struggling, when they weren't known really, okay? So it amazes me. It makes me so happy and emotional, which I don't want to cry this early in the morning. I really do not. Okay, I just put some makeup on. I don't want to cry and look like a, you know, blah. But knowing what all they've gone through and how hard they worked and everything like that, when there was a moment of time that if Go Up did not do well, they were going to disband. Like that was their last chance at that moment. And look how great it did. And look at them now. Just look at everything. They went from a moment of questioning if they were gonna last, on the break of disbanding, to being known globally and having A10 all around the world. But they worked hard. They've gone through ups and downs and they did not give up. Not any single one of them. And that's what I love.
Also,
and they're humble.
Would like to thank our managers and our staff who is always behind us, doing all the dirty work, helping us to get through everything that we've been experiencing. And we just want to say that we're really proud of you and we love you all so much. Thank you so much.
Yes, this is our first time to be part of Asian Artist Awards. But
first of many, Josh. First of many to come. All right? That's all I gotta say. All right, this is your first. You've had lots of firsts recently, okay? Technically, I'm gonna say this. They did have their first world tour in 2022, okay? Because I saw them in New York in 2022, in November of 2022. And then, what they do? They come back with another world tour, and I got to see them again in August in New York and DC. So it wasn't even like 6 months or anything like that. It was just like a short period of time and you're back. So I'm gonna say they crammed a lot in toward the end of 2022 to 2023. And I mean, this is part of 2023, guys. 2023 was an amazing year. So many people got to find SB19, got to discover, there we go. I was like wondering for a second, discover SB19. Whether it was because of the GENTO challenge on TikTok, which really helped, like internationally, because you had like Thai artists, K-pop artists, every like artist from around. You had like J-pop artists and such like that, just doing it. People globally, all over, which also helped, okay? Definitely helps. But people got curious once they heard it. They're like, SB19, GENTO, doing this challenge. Let's dive on in. And then you have their solo stuff, which also brings in new A10 and new fans as well. So it's just amazing. I will say probably mid-2022 to now, they really got to like boom, you know, like they really more people started discovering them compared to when I first like came across them and fell in love with them and learned so much about them. I feel like that's like the starting point. Or no, whenever What came out, I feel like was the starting point for a lot more people. That's when people started to be like, who are they? Let's look into their stuff. I want to say that's probably around when. And that's just my opinion based off being like an A10 from 2020 and to now. Like, I wasn't there fully from the beginning when they started, but I was still there roughly when they were still new and not known. So it's very touching.
This is such a big milestone for not just for SB19 but for every Filipinos out there.
Whoop, whoop.
We can say that we made it, and we'll keep on achieving our dreams. And thank you so much, especially to 18 and all of the people who have been supporting us from the very beginning.
18, this one's for you.
Ken with his deep freaking voice. Like, you hear everyone's voice, right? You hear everyone's voice, and then Ken just comes on the mic and it's just so deep and very sexy. Yo, I bet you a lot of people in the crowd were like, oh my God, his voice.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We love you.
Thank you again. We're SB19. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Aww.
자, 계속해서 이명웅님의 수상 소감 들어볼게요.
Aww. So that was their speech. Is there any more? Did they come back on for anything? No. Man, I could just listen to them have a speech like all freaking day, I feel like. Like, go ahead, Pablo, get on stage, you know, break it up in parts. It could be a half-hour long speech, and I'd be like, yes. All right, let's go. That's right, boo-boos. You guys accomplished so freaking much. Talk about it. But it is, this is a milestone, and definitely, like, paving the way for more P-pop groups to push and have a goal to make it to the AAA awards. So I want that. Okay, I am a multi-stan. I know, I exist. But everyone should know that from Mori Mori Entertainment to now. I love music. Okay, I don't believe in fandom wars. I don't believe in bickering amongst each other, especially when artists are friends with each other. I don't believe in it. I hate it. I despise it. Not every artist is going to be your cup of tea, and I get that. I respect that. But does not mean you have to diss another artist, okay? But I am a multi-stan, so I feel like SB19 has paved the way, obviously, for other P-pop groups. Because for all we know, SB19 will be at the next one, which is great. I want it to happen, but maybe we'll see another P-pop group there. Maybe we'll see Alamat. Maybe we'll see BGYO. First one. We'll see Plus. We'll see oh gosh. Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, Yes My Love. We'll see like a bunch of other stuff, you know? Like, it'll be interesting to see what the future will bring now for other P-pop groups that had been around now having a goal, or new P-pop groups that have been inspired by these groups to push toward and keep pushing that envelope to greater heights, you know? Because for all we know, next time SB19 has a world tour, once they get like more and more and more well known, and you know their tickets sell out and filled completely everywhere, next they could be working or going to the Barclays Center. That's an accomplishment, because let me tell you, the first K-pop group that was at the Barclays Center was GOT7, okay? I would know because I was at that concert. Sold out. And that's a big place. So I'm just imagining, what if SB19 was the first P-pop group to go to the Barclays Center in New York to perform, to have a concert? Can you imagine it filled with A10? Ooh, I want that. I want goals like that, you know? Every little goal, every little achievement like that, like people are like, why are you just aiming for that? Why are you just da-da-da? Those type of achievements are actually very big, because the more that people are aware of them, and sell out concerts and such, that means bigger, like, auditoriums, bigger things, you know? Now, we just have to always be respectful, okay? Always be respectful, because Aiden did bring that up, that we are very humble. We want to be a good fandom as always, because I'm also an Agase, you know? So GOT7 is also well known for being a very non-problematic group for the most part, or fandom for the most part. So I feel like A10 is like same, which is probably why I love these two so much. They give me similar vibes. So I just honestly can't wait for their next goal. Like, I want to know what their next goal is. Now guys, don't aim like high, like Grammys or something like that. No, let's work small and build up, you know? Because if you say Grammys right away and then we get upset, I don't want that. I don't want the boys to go through that either. Build up slowly, because they're going to be around for a while. You know that. They're not going anywhere. Anywhere. So let's build. Let's aim for world tours, getting like bigger auditoriums, like domes and such. Because those, the more they're known globally, along with being better well known in the Philippines, give those bigger goals like the Grammys, the billboards. Like, I know they've been to the billboards and all that before, but like, it makes those easier and more realistic to achieve. Does that make sense? Do you guys agree with me? That's just how I feel, and I know that they can do it, and I can't wait for their next milestone achievement, because I will be right here cheering them on, as always. So with that being said, guys, I love you.